few days, you've heard about Nebraska football, but they aren't the only team getting ready for the gridiron. Enter the Concordia Bulldogs, who are preparing for their season opener against Doane on September 6th. The Bulldogs are fresh coming off of an 8-2 season with Patrick Daberkow at the helm. 1011's Chase Matteson talked to him more about preparing for this season.
Here with Concordia head football coach Patrick Daberkow, entering his 9th year leading the Bulldogs, 8-2 record last season. How are you looking to continue that level of success out in Seward?
I think it's about the standard that you set and the guys that you bring into the locker room. We've done a really good job of bringing the right guys into the locker room. We have a player-led locker room, and I think that's been the biggest benefit for us. It's been fun to see them come together and step up and step into new roles this year.
A lot to replace in All-American wideout Austin Jablonski and talented quarterback DJ McGarvey. How are you guys looking to reload on the offensive side of the football?
Yeah, I think what's been nice is we have a system in place, and Coach Nelson and Coach Cook do a great job. Our offensive staff does a phenomenal job of getting the most out of our guys and creating unique game plans, but yet staying systematic and true to who you are. And so I feel like you're never going to replace guys. You know, everybody brings something really unique to the table, whether it's our offensive lineman or our quarterback or receiver or running back. And so it's getting to know the guys that you have in the locker room, guys on the roster, and maximizing their talent and putting them in a good position to do something that we know that they can do well, and understanding the difference of where the scheme might change from year to year to make sure that we're accentuating the positives that our players bring to the table.
Defense, you return some talented players, some all-conference players. What can that side of the ball maybe do to build up the offense, but then also be a strong part of the Bulldogs this year?
Yeah, I think it all starts up front, and when you have a guy like Carson Fellhofer at nose, it gives you a lot of confidence. We have guys who've been kind of waiting in the wings for their opportunity to play up front.
You guys opened the season playing rival Doane. They're playing week 0. You guys are waiting until week 1. How are you preparing for that game?
I think you prepare best by just taking things one day at a time, and so right now we're just focused on getting a good fall camp going and making sure that guys show up ready to go and that they're mentally prepared and physically prepared. And as long as we keep the focus on playing at a high level and doing what we do, then the opponent is kind of a secondary thing. We just got to make sure that we're playing our brand of football, and that's aggressive and violent and disciplined.